I already knew what the game was from young. I don't give a fuck. Don't want to fuck me as I am. The niggas are understanding it now to a point where y'all are getting mad. But it's like, sorry, you overplaying the hand.
Everybody wants to use everyone for money. If you don't want to use everyone for money, everyone's going for looks. Anyone's going for I just want to have sex or I just want to casually date.
Where you at, Berto?
More women admit defeat as men walk away in packs.
The boys up, there's literally nothing of the sort. What y'all are not understanding is men now understand desirability politics in a way that is now more detrimental than it ever could have been. To simplify, a lot of older men gained clarity. A lot of younger men are now not even indulging in these ideals in the first place. And it's jumbling up into a way where we haven't gotten this place before. We have not gotten to the place where dudes are just like, no, this doesn't make sense. But the catch is it does make sense. It always has made sense. What these niggas don't understand is you're not going to be rewarded for doing the quote-unquote right thing. It was never moral in the first place. It's not moral to give a bitch shit. It's not moral to get all these accolades and all these different things to get
I zoomed in
women
on the
to like
title
you.
for you,
It's
DG.
not moral. The fact that some of these bitches will fuck a bum-ass nigga because he's fine is all the validation you need in the world. You don't understand, okay, women, now I'm talking to you. Men now understand that as a
Appreciate
law,
you, Jocelyn.
y'all will fuck a bum because he got some good dick. What's that little shit y'all be doing? Think about it from a perspective of a nigga who might think he gotta get all these things and all this other shit, right? Maybe if he just finds a girl that likes him for how he just looks and how he is right then and there, he might be happier. So what y'all are saying is like, wait, if people like me, I don't have to do these things and jump through these hoops that society said I had to before.
I've told y'all this before, but I'll say it again for all my new viewers that ain't tapped in. But y'all niggas really need to tap in so you get this game. Because I be talking. Stop going for the girl that doesn't like you, bro. Stop going for the girl that doesn't like you. I promise you, the girl that likes you, she's going to make your life easier. She's going to show that appreciation for you. She going to have that sparkle in her eyes when she talking to you. I keep telling y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. When you chilling with your girl, bro. When you chilling with your girl and you got that remote in your hand and you about to pick the damn the next Netflix episode that y'all about to watch. You're locked in on the TV. You trying to figure out what flick to put on. If in your peripheral vision your girl ain't staring at you with admiration, my nigga, you're just a placeholder, bro. She need to be looking at you with admiration, like, oh my God, like this is him. Like, I don't know what I would do without this guy. Like, oh my God, promise you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're a placeholder. I promise you. Now that might start to fade off a little bit as y'all, get more locked in. But in the beginning phases, your girl not looking at you with like, yo, he's him. Promise you, she don't really like you like that, bro. She might be tolerating you, but she don't like you like that.
And not like y'all are just seeing I would say crisis of consciousness. Like they don't. Either the young men are like, yo, this shit's stupid. I never would even indulge in this. And y'all can say social media, this, social media, whatever. It's literally them realizing shit in real time. And women, all y'all do is make it worse. Oh, he gotta do this, he gotta do that. As he should, but you're pretending as if these people owe you something by being born. What do you think happens when they realize, no, bitch, you're stupid? And that's actually egotistical and narcissistic as fuck. Word, what now? What now? I'm not even like, you already see how I'm thinking. I already was never part of this shit. I already knew what the game was from young. I don't give a fuck. A bitch don't want to fuck me as I am. But you get what I'm saying? Like the niggas are understanding it now to a point where y'all are getting mad. But it's like, sorry, you overplaying the hand. You overplay hands. Some of y'all ain't even bad enough to overplay these hands. They're hands you weren't even dealt. Like, come on, bro.
Okay, I'm 49
Damn, and it's talking.
years old, and I am so proud of the younger guys of this generation who they're not gonna be the simps that men back in the day used to be and end up losing and wasting years chasing women that they never should have even been dealing with. The younger guys today are simply listening to the elder guys tell them, young man, don't get married, don't have a bunch of kids unless you want to do that, but just know what you're getting yourself into if your relationship turns sour. But as a man, I think it's best that men just focus on stacking their money, and most importantly, focus on the things you want to do in your lifetime as a man and just live your life with purpose. And as far as women goes, don't waste your time chasing them. Only date the women who like you.
I'm done dating in 2026. Like, I'm literally done dating. The reason why I'm done dating is because it's too many expectations. It's too many standards. It's too many, if you don't do this, then I'm not doing this. Or if you can't do this, then I don't need to do this. Or it's just too much. I feel like everyone has been hurt. And I feel like everyone is just like, it's just too much. I feel like it's too many rules to dating now. Like, it's like, if a guy or a woman isn't doing a certain thing, it's like everybody wants to use everyone for money. If you don't want to use everyone for money, everyone's going for looks. Anyone's going for, I just want to have sex, or I just want to casually date. Like, I think I should just stay single forever, because this generation is completely different. It just doesn't make sense. I think I'm done. Or I think I'm gay. I think I'm gonna go with girls. I don't know. Come back later.
Yo, real quick, before we get back into the video, I know you guys usually skip these type of ads, but give me 1 second. My guys over at Free Cash are sponsoring this video, and if you like money, I think you'd like to stick around. Free Cash is an application where you can earn free money just for playing games. It is 100% free to sign up using the QR code on the screen or the link in my description. Only thing that you're gonna need is an email or a password. And the games on this platform are actually fun, and all you have to do is complete basic missions and very simple tasks to reach the requirements to actually get paid. And as soon as you do that, they credit your account right away with real money that you can use in the real world. I'm talking about gift cards, PayPal, however you need to get your funds, they got it. And something that I've been seeing a little bit y'all talking about is like,
Oh, they're collecting my data.
listen, they only track your progress so they know when to pay you. And let me break down exactly why they're paying you free cash in the first place. The games that are on these platforms are trying to get exposure. So the games pay free cash to pay you guys to play the games. If you really think about it, it's just business. It's a win-win situation. These games get more people onto their platform playing their games, and you get a little bit of extra chicken in your pockets. And I've had so many of you guys reach out to me already saying that you've made $5 to $10 just playing games that you would be playing for free anyway. And I know $5 to $10 isn't like life-changing money, but it's free money to play games on your phone. And the crazy part is, I've actually had people tell me that they've had crazy payouts like $500, one even $1,000. I'm not saying to quit your day job, but the fact that that's even possible, I mean, bro, it's free. So if you ask me, there's really nothing to lose, just everything to gain, honestly, if you like playing games on your free time. So click the link in my description or try the QR code on my screen to sign up for free, and you'll even get a $5 bonus using my stuff. I love y'all. Where you at, family? Let's get right back into the video.
Where you at, Berto?
They say female lesbian relationships have the highest rates amongst all couples for domestic violence. So being with a woman won't save you from a bad relationship. But this lady here looks pretty young. This is not the time that she need to be giving up on relationships, because one day she's going to be old and she need to change her mindset.
I don't think anybody should be giving up on relationships, man. You know, I've been the first one to tell y'all that it's rough out here for sure. Like, I feel like the dating scene is definitely way more complicated, way more bullshit out there. But just like with anything else, it's not, the advice I'm giving y'all isn't exclusive to relationships. If you want something in this world, you can have it. And if you work towards it and you move with intention, you know what I'm saying, there's definitely going to be some bumps on the road. But I'm never going to be the type of nigga that's going to give up on anything that I want. So that's always going to be my message.
Because if she don't, she's going to end up like this older lady here.
Most single women over 50 won't admit this, but here's the real truth. Yeah, we can go out, we have fun, we travel, we go out with the girls, we go to yoga, some of you are playing pickleball, tennis, we have great lives, we pay our own bills, we afford our own homes. But at the end of the day, when you come home late at night to an empty house, or maybe even your dog, it's fucking lonely. And I know because it hit me hard. I went to Mexico, a women's retreat. I came home filled with love, connection, gratitude, embodiment, empowerment. When I walked in that door and it was dark, and yeah, my dog was there and I love him so much, but it was lonely. And then I slipped and fell in the bathroom. And I was
and there was no one to call to help.
All alone. And I was scared.
Yeah.
So the truth is.
And let's give a shout out to this lady for being.
Yeah, you know, and I respect that, bro. Like, you know, women getting on here and expressing their mistakes, regardless, they standing in their truth. Strong, independent woman, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, shout out to you for doing that. Because, again, there's beauty in that. But, like, to give that up, and not have companionship, bro. Like, y'all, at the end of the day, we as human beings weren't built to be alone. Like, we were not on this earth to just be lonely souls, bro. Like, we supposed to have companionship. We supposed to have partners and stuff. And that's why I say it's hard out here, but to give up, to be like, I'm never going to be intentional about trying to find the right person for me, I don't know, man. That sounds like a sad, lonely life.
Very transparent, because you don't see women do this no more. Of course, we see these
Why'd you say,
empowered,
Berto, this is for you?
successful women get online and act
I ain't
like
give up on
everything
love.
is okay. But when they
That's
go
y'all
home
niggas.
to their palaces and their mansion, their bed is empty.
So I'm noticing that there are a lot of women on the internet who are 35 plus, and they're very, very angry. And the reason why they're angry is because they're trying to figure out why is it that men their age are choosing to be with younger women. Outside of the physical, there's two main reasons as to why they're choosing to be with younger women. Number one is younger women are usually more teachable. Secondly, younger women tend to have less baggage. Once a woman starts getting to that 35 plus age range, first of all, a lot of times she's very, very desperate. She has been ran through. A lot of the time she has had, a lot of failed relationships. She's probably a baby mom to one or two men, right? So she has a lot of baggage, right? And the older that a woman becomes, the more stuck in her ways she becomes, which means that she does not want to be taught by a man, right? If anything, at this point, she is just looking for a simp or somebody to be okay with taking on all her baggage and trauma and being okay with it. And then also looking for a provider, something that feels safe, something that feels secure, even though she wasn't thinking about this in her 20s and in her 30s when she was getting ran through and, baby mom left and right and just all of these things that just it's just not appealing.
Tell her, whoever she is, I love her already. 8 a.m. Monday, she yours.
She yours at 8 a.m.
This weekend, I love her.
The GOAT, Hendrix.
As far as
Future's different. Future's toxicity is on a different level. As a man, it's okay to keep a little bit of toxicity in your pocket. But future all the way on level 10. That's too much. It's crazy.
The man wanting to choose a wife.
That nigga said this weekend I love her.
Right?
Sheesh.
So with that being said, the reason why they're picking younger women is because younger women are obviously more physically attractive a lot of times. And on top of that, they don't have children. And on top of that, they're able to actually be taught. And when a man is talking about a long-term relationship with a woman, especially marriage, he very much wants to be the leader of his household. And he very much wants to be able to teach his woman because men are leaders. That's the way that God designed it. So with that being said, I say it time and time again. It is not a flex, ladies, to stay out in the dating market and, forever into your late 30s and early 40s. It is not a flex.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It doesn't make sense to waste your 20s, bro. The 20s is the time for you to set yourself up for, freedom in your future, whether that's financial or if we're talking about relationships. It's going to be so much better if you can lay your head at night, in your 30s and 40s and know that you found your person and found your situation, to live the rest of your days out with instead of, and, potentially in raising your kids and doing X, Y, and Z rather than still being on the market, still feeling lonely, still not having your financials figured out. But everybody keeps pushing this narrative. Oh, in my 20s, I'm supposed to have fun. YOLO, you only live once. No, exactly. YOLO, you only live once. So you better start living right. I'm telling you.
The faster that you can get married, the better off you are, because all that's out here in the dating market is just you having a higher chance of being a baby mom and having a higher chance of having more emotional baggage, filled relationships, and trauma.
Exactly. When they was younger, they only dated the scammers, drug dealers, the college jock that was just using them for, Netflix and chill. But the average college student her age or the average 9-to-5 guy, they didn't want the good guys. They went after high earning men thinking those guys had good attention for them. But now they're older and washed up. Now they're looking for some guy to come back and save them. It's the same dating cycle every time.
Go Girl, I wish I could save you, but I can't. That girl told me for Spider-Man, Superman. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. I'm gonna link the original video in the descriptions if you want to watch the rest of it. I love y'all so much. Where you at, family?
Where you at, Berto?